Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guess what I'm doing? Got me some Starbucks. It's with my grandmother. And I had to upload a video last night. And it was so slow on my data, so I stopped by here to get some Wi-Fi. Yeah, watch this. They make it so easy here. I mean, there's plugs everywhere, and there's USB ports everywhere, and good breakfast and good coffee. Oh, let me undo my phone a second. I'm going to show you something. Since I started coming here, and I'm more and more often, I hate getting disposable cups, so I've got to pick me out one I can use over and over. And I'll tell you my problem. It's gonna be like, I love this one, but it is ceramic and I can't get my hand around it. And if I did, I'd probably drop it when I picked it up. All these are ceramic. You can hear some of these handles. They're made awkward, and I can't hold on to them. I like these. My favorite color is brown. And I really like that one up there. Let's see. I can get my hand around it, but let me tell you the problem with this. Look at all that plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Yep. I mean, they're pretty and all, but so, I mean, there's a good selection, just not for me. This one's metal, but that's really too tall. I think this is the one I'm gonna go with right here. I can get my hand around it, and it's metal. Here, yeah, I think that's the one I'm gonna go with, because anything like this, I mean, they're pretty, but I'm just gonna drop them. I already know where that's going. All right, I guess that decision's made. See you in a bit. All right, there's a couple of people came in, so I keep my mask on if I'm kind of close to somebody, and just pull it down to drink a little bit, because you guys, if I get COVID, I'm done. I mean, I've got diabetes and RA, which suppresses my immune system, and I had COPD. Well, I guess I still have it, but since I quit smoking, it's a lot better, but still, sometimes I have trouble breathing back third a lot. So I'm thinking, from what people say about that COVID, like, it really messes with your breathing. So I like this picture up there behind me. I like abstract. Well, look at my Starry Night lantern. I guess you could tell I do, huh? All right, I'll talk to you when I get in the car, and we'll take a ride home. Bye. All right, leaving Starbucks in the car. Man, it's just so nice, and now I wish I could just get me a couch and move in there. I couldn't afford it, but if I drank all that coffee. But you know, when I get black coffee, it's like, I don't know, $4 something, but then refills are not much, like under $1. But today I treated myself and got a vanilla latte. Yeah. I don't do it very often, but I don't know, it's so nice today, and I feel pretty good. My hands are swollen, but oh, so that was better. But besides that, okay, what's on the agenda for today? Got several things to pick from. Well, I've got these right here. I could go finish doing my laundry. I got that gallon of brown floor paint at the house. I could move all that stuff out of the living room and paint my floor. Or I can work outside. I put that security light up I was talking about a few videos ago. And but I did not put a post or anything up. Let me tell you what I did. Since it's just temporary, I bungee corded it to the fence. But it works good. I mean, if you come up in my yard, it'll blind you. Those lights, those are so bright. I've had it up a few days now, and it's working great. You know, it's just amazing to me. Like the solar, all the solar stuff. I don't know why I haven't known about it before van life and car life, but I wish I'd have known about it a long time ago. I would have saved a bunch of money. Every place I moved, I would have been off grid, been on solar. Because like this month, I mean, I really hadn't had to buy any gas for the generators because I'm staying at my grandmother's at night. So I don't even really have to have any, you know, anything to run my laptop or charge my phone or anything. So I haven't started the generator but one time in like, I don't know, a month. But so I don't have that light bill, but I still have everything I need. And I hadn't had to buy any gas for the generator because I hadn't ran it, so that's zero on that. I bought 2 propane tanks last month, the extras, and they're like, just say $20 a piece. They run anywhere from 17 to 24, so I pay around a little bit less than 20. So that was $40 last month, but I won't even have to, not having to run my heater or anything, I won't even have to refill my propane. It's just amazing to me to live on zero. So I put like my whole check in there. The only thing that I have to pay, I have to pay my car insurance and my cell phone. There's just no way to get by without like a phone, cell phone or computer, because everything you do like is online or on the phone. Like snail mail is pretty much out. They did send me some documents to fill out before I go to the endocrinologist in May. Can you guys believe? All right, to get this little thing looked at. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got to have this removed. It was May. It's May before I can get in, the middle of May, before I can get into a surgeon. Well, I got to get in to see him first, and he's got a schedule, so I don't know whenever, you know, they're going to get to take this off. But anyway, and then it was the middle of May before I could get into endocrinologist to see about getting an insulin pump, because my A1C was 13. I don't know, any of you that knows about that knows that ain't good. And even though I eat healthy, I eat healthy stuff, I add on too many sweets to that. Of all the people to have diabetes, it had to be me. And because I love sweets, oh my gosh. Well, I love all food. But, and when I went to the doctor, my weight is spot on. It's like 135. That's my fighting weight. So, yeah. I feel good now. I want to stay about right here. When I get down like below 125, 120, and I've got down a lot lower than that. I was really sick when I first was tossed in all this craziness. But I felt like if I got sick, I would just waste away because I felt like I was wasting away already. Diabetes don't always make you gain weight. DKA, it'll make you lose. Your body don't know how to use your carbs or something to that effect. And it makes you lose. Like no matter, it seemed like the more I would eat. But I finally got it under control enough that I could start gaining weight. And I changed my whole way of eating. Like I don't know. I love health food. But there for a while, I couldn't afford it. I mean, I had to get food stamps going, and like I had to find a food bank, and I had so many bills and stuff, and I'd had to borrow, just to live on. Because when I was out in Arizona, the people where I was staying at texted me and said, "You gotta come back home and move." Like, they were just insane. And I had just went through a couple of years of craziness with a family member. And I swore I'd never get in that situation again when my car broke down. I hate to go into all this right now. But anyway, after I moved out into my car broke down, and I should have just got it fixed. I was at a Walmart, I was right there. I could have got a tent pitched somewhere until they fixed my car. But I let this crazy woman talk me into moving over there. And then she's like, "Oh, you put your little tiny house here and put a fence up for the dogs." And yeah, I did all that. And when I went and seen Bob Wells out in Meetup like a little bit over a year ago, they were so petty and jealous that they told me I had to move. I mean, text me when I'm on vacation, tell me I gotta move. But they're just crazy. They were kind of crazy anyway, and I knew better. Damn it. That's what gets me. I know better when I do things. And I don't know, both times I got stuck in them situations, I was pretty beat down. But when I was in my car for 2 weeks, I was starting to get my strength back. My hair quit falling out because I was so stressed out at that other place that my hair was falling out and I was just sick. Like they just kept me sick all the time. But I was starting to feel so good in that car, I should have just stayed in it. And my oldest daughter comes and I can't keep your dog anymore, so. Yeah, because she knew I was in a bind. So that's when they like to get me, is when I'm in a bind. But that's alright, because it all worked out. And me and Nancy, and it made it through a 19-degree laying in the floor, freezing weather. We didn't freeze to death. We stuck together. And I'm in pretty good shape now. This lifestyle's good for me, man. It's, I get tired sometimes, and sometimes I don't feel like doing things I have to do, but hauling propane and water and gas and picking them cans up and filling up my generators and just working on my car and keeping the solar situated. They didn't beat me down. Shit, I'm pretty much thriving now. probably pisses everybody off because I'm doing so good. My oldest one and the crazy people I lived with last time, but yeah, I hear they ain't doing so good. Alright, well, that's enough of that. I don't know how I got off on that subject anyway, but all that's behind. I'm going to do one video like about my life, or maybe a couple, like how I grew up and situation and how many times I've been married and things like that. You guys are going to be a little bit shocked on some of it. But people need to know, like, I don't want to come off as like a Miss Goody Two-Shoes or something like that, because I'm not. I have made mistakes. Oh, I have made some mistakes. And some of them I didn't learn from. Some of them I did. But anyway, I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, I'll let you guys see which chore I decided to do, if I do any of them. But man, that lightning last night was brutal. Yeah, but it is so pretty and sunny, and today, like, I just can't believe it. But anyway, I shall talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hi, you guys. This is a few hours later. My neighbor just called, and well, he's just been diagnosed with diabetes, and I guess he's tried to do without too much stuff, like not eat enough, because he just called and said he is so weak, and wonder if I go to Arby's and get him a beef and cheddar and some cheese sticks. So I'm headed over there. Shit, I'm sicker than everybody else, and I end up taking care of all them. Yeah, and one of my other neighbors across the road, well, it's Robert and Gail. It's Gail's brother. He's been living with him. He's got diabetes real bad, and he has started having seizures. And they already had done a couple surgeries on him, putting stents in his legs and stuff, but he fell out again for like the third time a few days ago, and he's in like the hospital and having some kind of surgery today. And everybody's falling apart. I am too. I'm just ignoring mine. But the chore that I chose today, I chose to start on the floor. Now, I haven't got to painting it yet. I'm going to do that in the morning. But I have been boxing up things and putting things in storage in the kitchen out of that room that I live in. And I like just a little bit more. The only nice thing is I just have to get things up off the floor. But my gosh, I have been just so far behind on my chores. I've just been coming in and setting like my groceries down and not putting them up, and they were just in bags along the front of the pantry. So I still like putting them back, but I got a long ways on it today. I hadn't stopped since I talked to you guys this morning. I sure haven't. Oh me, I think school's about to let out because it's traffic. But yeah, that's what it did. I love this mount. Yeah, I really do like it. Alright, I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I bought, because I want to give you guys better videos and stuff, and get some shots that I can't get without some of this. But Alright, like when I am going to cook and do recipes and stuff like that, I need both my hands. And a lot of times, like when I'm playing with a little pig, oh my god, I want you guys to see him and the view that I get from it. But look what I got. And I look like the biggest dork I know ever. But this is gonna hold my phone, and I can adjust it up or down, and you guys can get my view, my point of view. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. This is going to help my my videoing. All these people looking at me like I'm crazy. Maybe I am. But that's the one thing I got. Okay. And another thing I got. I can't demonstrate it right now. But I got a thing to go on hold the phone on my chest. So if I'm like riding a bike or, jogging, running, whatever, cutting grass, working, it'll give you guys another point of view. And I've got some old smartphones that I could use. I could, instead of having to set it up and do it 2 or 3 times, like the same thing to get a different point of view on it, I could just set all 3. I could set 2 or 3 up. I was thinking about that last night. I guess that's what they do in movies. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting all professional here. Alright, my neighbor wants, what I say? Beef and cheddar. And some cheese sticks. Alright, I'll be going through the drive-thru, so I'm gonna quit. Alright, I got the beef and cheddar, and I got me some mozzarella sticks too, and something else I shouldn't even tell you guys. Cherry turnover. Damn it! See, when I have to go get somebody something, it throws me off. I was at the house with nothing sweet. Let me leave that house and get next to some sugar. Don't get it. I'm not even going to show him I got it. He's like, I'll buy you something. Well, he'll want to know what it is. I'm just going to tell him and just get it next time, because I don't want him to know I got me a cherry turnover. See, he's just now starting to have to cut down on that sugar, and he tried to tell me, oh, I don't eat that much sugar. Every time I go over, he got all kinds of sweets piled up everywhere. But yeah, it's been really pretty today. I've been inside, but I've had the windows open and the door open. And yeah, it's been a nice day to work, even if it was inside. Seems like there was something else I was going to tell you. I can't remember what it was now. If I don't write it down, yeah. It's pretty much forgotten. But anyway, I like my little things I ordered, and I hope I can get you guys some better videos, because we got a lot to do. Oh my gosh. I think one of the most exciting things that you guys are going to want me to do, I'm going to set a camera up too, because it's going to be funny as shit probably. Alright, y'all see on some of my other videos where that porch is like halfway leaning down, about to fall. Only thing holding it up is post on one end. Well, I can't get on top of it, take it apart, and that porch has got to come down, because just walking in out, it's going to fall on me or somebody, or one of the animals. That would be tragic. But I'm on time. I'm on time. Strapped to it, to the bottom of that post that's holding it up. And y'all know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tie the other end to my car, and I'm gonna gas it. I'm gonna pull that thing down. Yep, it's gonna be fun. I don't know how come they had so many roads closed off today. I couldn't even tell. There was one when we just had to make a big detour, go to Arby's, because that one was closed. That one's never been closed. I don't know what's going on there. I couldn't see down it. Well, that man back there, he on the corner, he sells lawnmowers, and like he'll buy them that's tore up, whatever, fix them, refurbish them, fix them up, and sell them, and he's got a bunch more. He sold a crap ton the other day because there was all kinds out there, and then they kind of got down real low. Now he's got a bunch more of them. But oh, I wish my hands wasn't so bad I could do stuff like that. And I wish I wouldn't broke down altogether. I'd still be in nursing. Did you guys ever know I was a nurse? Yeah, I graduated in '83. I was a nurse for years and years and years all over the United States. One of my husbands, he was a welder, and we always went from nuclear plant to nuclear plant doing jobs. And no matter what town we got in, I'd get the kids in school. First thing I do when I get town, when he go to work, I get yellow pages. You guys don't even know if they even have them anymore. I get the yellow pages and a map of the town, and I would find a place to rent. Then I'd find out where the kids were going to be going to school at from that area, and I'd get the kids in school, get the house set up, and then I'd go to work. And I really didn't have to. I mean, this was back in the 80s, and he made good money being a welder. And sometimes, I'd stay home, but most of the time I just worked just for extra money and stuff like that. Alright, fixing stuff at my neighbor's and delivered his food. See you guys later.